Okay, this is the garage. We've got about 1,150 square feet on the concrete. I'm going to put down a polyurea flooring from Legacy Industrial. We have ground this floor down with an Adecco grinder, 30 grit diamond heads, and then did a acid wash, and then we did a power wash, lots of sweeping and vacuuming. In fact, I've turned on my iRobot for the last couple of days to clean up the smaller amounts. We're going to prime it first. After the primer, wait about 12 hours, put down a Nohr-S Polyurea color coat, and wait a couple hours. And with the color coat, we'll be sprinkling in flake, and after that, we'll put down clear. Okay, our Legacy Industrial order has arrived, and I'll give you a quick shot of the inventory. We have the Extreme Set 100 to fill the holes and cracks in the concrete. We have the clear that will go on as the final coat with the anti-slip. We have the color coat and the tint, and then we have the color flakes. Then we have the rollers, 18-inch, 9-inch, and 6-inch, and the pans, and the stirrer for the drill. Have to buy the wooden handle separately. Prior to grinding it on the floor, we took the Legacy Industrial Extreme Set 100 and mixed the part A and B together, filled in the cracks and the holes, and then once it became solid, we did the grinding and ground right over the top of it. This is an example of a pretty deep scar in the concrete from some machinery, but it's filled in flat now, ready to be primed. We ground the concrete with an Adecco grinder using 30 grit diamond heads. Okay, we're getting ready to mix the primer. We have a part A of the Nohr Color Prime base and a part B, the hardener, 4 gallons total, 2 of each. Mix it into a 5-gallon bucket that's very clean. We use an electric mixer, but on very low speed. We don't want to inject any air or moisture. Mix for about 3 minutes till it's completely blended. Then there's a 30-minute wait time before it can be applied. This primer is water soluble. It can be thinned with water, cleaned up with water, and has about a 6 to 8 hour pot life, meaning how long you can work with it after it is mixed. So looks pretty friendly. Let's see. Okay, we've mixed the part A and B together, 2 gallons apiece. Gonna mix for about 3 minutes, then let it sit for 30 minutes before applying. Okay, we finished priming the floor, and it's been about 18 hours. It's dry. It looks pretty good. Coat went down pretty consistently, and we're getting ready to mix the color coat. So we have 4 of the Nohr-S Polyurea gallons and 4 quarts of the tint, which we went with the medium gray, the pigment pack. And then we have, I believe they call it the number 2 flake, which is the blue, black, gray. We're going to mix all 5 gallons. However, we're going to use 2 5-gallon buckets and then mix those back and forth. After that, we'll start applying. Okay, we've poured 2 gallons into each of the 5-gallon buckets of the polyurea. Then we poured in 2 quarts into each of the 5-gallon buckets of the pigment. We're going to mix them individually and then pour them together and back and forth to mix it as one batch. Okay, we got the color coat down with the flakes on. We've let it sit now for 3 hours. And we're just getting ready to mix the clear, which is the Nohr-S Polyurea, same as for the color coat. And we're going to mix in this bag of grip with fine sand inside. And no color on this one, just a clear coat. Okay, it's been 24 hours since we put the clear coat on top of the paint and flake, and the floor is hardened. I believe it came out quite well. We can feel the fine anti-slip material. I don't know if it's visible on this video or not. There's a few places where we put the clear down and missed. Putting the clear down is virtually invisible, so it's a little bit tough. I'll hit those places with a very small roller this morning, and I think we're calling it done. After that, 72-hour wait before we put wheel traffic on it. We are very happy with the finished product, the Legacy Industrial Nohr-S Polyurea. I've put their webpage here, legacyindustrial.net. Thank you very much.